Hey! What was that intro? Hi guys. Sorry for that weird intro. You just got there, but I thought it would be adorable, but once I did it in like full capacity of my mouth, it sounded weird. No, and that is not my high. That is not how high my voice goes. I'm not doing it here. I'm not doing it here though. Today I'm going to be drawing. I'm not drawing, I already drew it, but penning, I don't know. Doing line art and color of my spectrum. My spectrum here. Spectrum, my alter ego. Some people take OC as a person you made or an alter ego. This one's my alter ego if you haven't realized that by now. Where's my pencil? There you are. You know, it got really. You know what? I'm not even gonna say this. It's gonna be weird to talk about. So, let's do in pen first. I have to use this pen because my other one's broken. It's not broken. It just ran out of ink. I kind of hate how thick this pen is. Not as in like this, but the pen, the point itself. It's pointless. I've been obsessed with hair strands. If I do it too much... Wait, no, that's not what I meant. If I do it too thick and don't show any hair strands, it's gonna look weird to me. To me, there's no such thing as doing too much, because I don't even do too much. I don't even do enough, I don't think. I told you guys I had a ship for my OC, but I won't tell you yet. I won't tell you yet until you guys guess. I'll give you a hint. It is not straight. I have to get more boy OCs. I have some, but I didn't draw them yet. I haven't showed you guys. There's one dude who died who somehow lived after a restart. A restart is kind of like a reset from Undertale, just a little different. And he somehow got resurrected because of the effect of the restart, but somehow affected him, his life. I have no logic for that, he just did. And he's kind of an immortal now. Instead of calling them ghosts, I call them immortals. He's part of the immortal tribe now. There's also another tribe that's kind of like immortals, except they're a little bit more sadistic. They were gonna fight against the immortals until Spectrum told them not to fight again, because Spectrum has this artificial power of occult. And I already know there's a master of occult. I already forgot the name because I barely use them. But, so she has that power to turn into a bad immortal. Well, not a bad immortal. I don't know what to call them yet. But they're the sadistic immortals. So, yeah, they didn't fight. And, yeah, that dude's one of them now. And he's Kyle's friend. He's like Kyle's reunited friend from the dead. So he has more reason not to be evil anymore. He also had a dad. No, not Kyle, the other dude. Some other dude. He had a dad who was evil, and he had two sons, which was him and this other dude. You know, I'm just going to call him, not the dad, but the son. The other son I just talked about got resurrected. I'm going to call him... I don't know what I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna look up a name right now. Anyway, he had a dad who was the wait, no. He had a dad who was evil, who wanted to, destroy the world, like, kind of like Kyle did. So, wait, no, I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused in my own story. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, he had a dad who wanted to destroy the world, who was the father of that dude. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him Adam because I want to. Who was the father of Adam, the dude who got resurrected. And he had a friend, and Adam had a friend called another dude who. Wait, no, I'm getting confused even more. Oh god, let me start from the beginning. Let me start from the beginning. So there was this dude who wanted to destroy the world, who had a son, who didn't want to destroy the world, but followed in his father's footsteps. And he also had a friend who didn't want to leave the world in total destruction. But he died because his father killed him because he betrayed him. Well, he betrayed his father, Adam. I'm not sure what we call the other guy, but he's a sadistic immortal, too. And this dude somehow gets to live over and over again, but I'm not sure why. What do I mean I'm not sure why? Okay, I'm gonna make a plot twist right now. Time. I don't think I introduced you guys to that character, but she basically controls the time. Time is her nickname. Quantum and everything. But she gets busy a lot, so she gets lost sometimes. So sometimes her restart button gets stolen somehow, because she doesn't keep it with her. She keeps it somewhere else where she won't like mess up and restart everything. And the restart for Spectrum is kind of different than it is for Time. Spectrum would have to select what part of Time she wanted to restart. She can't simply restart everything from the beginning. And even if she wanted to, she couldn't. That's Time's job. So let's say this kid's ice cream falls down. She could select that and rewind to the part where it wasn't falling down. I'm so confused. What am I gonna name this other guy? Charles. I don't know why, but I'm going to. So basically, Charles and Adam were. Wait, what am I saying? Yeah, they were friends. And what I meant when Adam betrayed his father, I didn't mean to say father because he's not his father, but the father wanted him to work for him, but he didn't want to. So Adam and Charles are kind of like reunited best friends. Oh, this is getting so confusing for me. It's probably confusing for you. I'll just leave it in the description. So, I don't upload this on my computer, so it's going to take a while. So keep loading the page until you see it. I know this is hard to understand. No matter how much I explain it, I can't do it right. Kind of like that part in Undertale when Pyrrhus explains a puzzle and you don't get it right. And he explains it even more, and you still don't get it? Sorry guys, it's like very strong wind came. Or maybe it was a truck, I can't tell, but everything just went flying. And what I mean by that, there was a very strong breeze. No, that doesn't make any sense. Whatever. I have no idea what I'm going to name the father yet. And what I was saying before about that father and time losing her restart button, he keeps when he's dead, he almost goes into the rebirth section, which is when you reincarnate and wait for your next life to happen, unless you're sent to purgatory. Anyway, it's before he does that, he can like glitch out of the rebirth area and get his filthy hands on time's restart button, so he can restart his life and keep attacking them. I'm not sure when I'm gonna make him stop, but I will eventually. And time, just saying now, she's an overachiever. In kind of a bad way. She never takes breaks, unless like you beg for her mercy, because she just wants to make sure everything's stable and everything. Because ever since that war that happens with Spectrum and Kyle, things have been pretty weird for the binary, the timeline binary. So, but she overdid it sort of. And now that the binary is kind of like, I say tight, but like what I mean by that, it means it's a little bit too strong for the world to handle. Doesn't mean anything bad's gonna happen. It's just mean when you go in, Spectrum could go into the binary and it would kind of give her a massive headache. So don't go into the binary when time works too hard. I'll leave all of this information with my OCs in the description. I don't know when I'm gonna start making animations because I'm kind of lazy and I have 2 other memes to produce, to post. But I haven't even finished one of them yet. And no, they're not my originals. They're other people's. Then I have to find the originals and put them in the description. And then I have to make sure my screen recorder doesn't crash again. This is gonna be so hard for me. And I can't use Mobizen or KindMaster like I said a few videos before. This is tiring. Tiring passion I have. And I do it because I like it. Even though it takes so long, and I have no other hobbies. And I am kind of determined to, be an artist. Oh god. Sorry, my flash turned off, I have low battery. I'm too lazy to do something I like to do. That's how pathetic I am. Put this down for 1 second. Alright, now to do in color. Oh, I totally forgot I had hot chocolate over here on the side of my desk. Good stuff. It's one of the only 2 I have left. I'll have 1 more in the box. Alright, where's the lavender? There you are. You little sneak. I don't have the right lavender for the job, but I do this instead because it's the only lavender I have. I know I could just tickle the paper with purple, but I don't wanna. And I got that reference from my art teacher, which I hate, from elementary school. She hated me for some reason, I don't know. I was an obedient child, but she still didn't like me for some sort of reason. Why do all my teachers hate me? My 1st grade teacher hated me, and I didn't forget about it. So where's the blue? There you are. I'm gonna explain this one more time. I'm gonna explain this whole story one more time, but I'm still gonna leave in the description. All the way from the beginning, Spectrum had a fight with Kyle, who now truced, and then broke the truce, and then fought, and then destroyed the world again. She killed him. He somehow lived because he glitched. Somehow. But she truced with him again this time, and then she went on the search because she likes following her soul to places and finding out mysteries and stuff. And then she found this dead corpse hanging from a tree. And she usually goes to this dark forest to think. Nothing dark, but she's just comfortable there. No, for no dark reason. I'm serious. Exactly what I would do. And that dead corpse wasn't there anymore one day. And she found a soul just wandering around in the middle of nowhere. Well, not in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the forest, but... And then she met, what's his name? Adam. And she met Adam. And then Adam explained all what happened. And that he wanted to see somebody again. He missed his best friend, Charles, who's the son of the dude who wanted to destroy the world. No, not Kyle, but the other dude. And Charles was this dude who was the son of that father. So, and again, he didn't want to destroy the world, so he was just left there. And Adam was just a friend, just a very close friend to Charles. And, he was killed because he didn't want to destroy the world, but he made it too obvious to his dad. Well, Charles just kept it a secret. And so when Spectrum took him to her house, he was reunited with his best friend, and then Kyle was reunited with them because they were friends too. That father, I don't know his name yet. And yeah, that's it. But I didn't mention something. Spectrum got in a fight. Well, no, she didn't get in a fight, but she truced negativity and positivity to work together. So yeah, that's the whole thing, basically. I know this is hard, but I'll be doing it in comic dubs. I'll make animations when I'm ready. Which is probably going to be a long time before I actually get used to being a fast drawer. Why did I need this black color again? Oh yeah. And some Undertale fans out there, you might be thinking, she doesn't give mercy? That's not fair if you're, an Undertale fan. And they would be like, Frisk, someone's not giving mercy. And Frisk would probably be like, we leave that to karma, not me. So I just spare people. And then, since she's the guardian of vengeance, it's her job to do what she's supposed to do. So don't be mad at her when she doesn't give mercy to the dude who killed another dude. He deserves to die. Unless you did it for a karma reason, but you still leave that to Lavender, but she won't kill you. I mean Spectrum, but she won't kill you if you were giving justice. But still, that's my job. I mean, her job. Wait, my job. It's still me. It's my alter ego. My job only. Why did I make the eyes purple? I mean lavender. Oh, I forgot to mention. Spectrum has eye-changing effects when she's happy or sad or something. I'll leave them in the description as well if I can remember. So yeah. I think I'm done here. Wait, no, I'm not. I didn't even do the boots. It's gonna make the boots green. But now I'm just like, nah. Forget about it. There you have it. There you have it. That is Spectrum. Please do leave a like and subscribbles if you liked this video and story. leave a positive comment if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.